hello, my hair is dyed, look how good it turned, how good it turned out, man, gee, I mean, like, the richness of the colors is, like, really, it's, it's fantastic, man, like, this, you see this blue, this is some, like, rich blue, this shit, I mean, there's a reason why they call it royal blue, because that shit's rich, like a royal person. I mean, I don't know if this is quite royal blue, maybe it's, like, a shade or two lighter, but it's almost royal blue, you know what I mean? There's a little bit of light streaks going on back here, which was an accident, but it looks kind of cool, honestly. So I'm not bothered. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, and like, so it's pretty neat how it turned out because like, this side it's, I don't know, it's like kind of a more ombre effect for the most part, and then this side is more like streaky, you know? It's got more like streaks, and I think it looks really good the way it turned out. It's kind of hard to see the more purple parts on camera. There isn't a lot of purple in it, but like it's what purple there is hard to see on camera for some reason. Like I don't know. You can see it a little bit. It's like kind of in the middle like between the blue and the pink. It's like yeah. Not a lot of that, but a little bit. The shape of my hair, I will say, is not terribly good right now. Like it's a little bit wanting to be flat right now because I had to blow dry it since like I have to be at Prism in like about 15 minutes or so, and well, I have to leave for Prism in 15 minutes, but anyway, so it's like if I hadn't blow dried it, my hair would have still been wet when I got there, and I don't really want that. So yeah, but as a consequence, the shape of the hair is lackluster, but it could be worse. It could be much worse. Yeah, um, I'm trying to like fluff it up and like spike it up and everything, but it's not really wanting to do that at this time. But it's chill, man. It's chill. It's still really good looking. It's still very pretty. I'll show you the back. There's not as much blue in the back. It's a bit more like there's more pink in the back than blue, but there's a little bit of blue. I'll show you. Um. So yeah. So yeah. I say that a lot. I say so yeah a lot. But yeah. It's just some. Yeah. Okay. Um, I bumped the camera. Oh no. Yeah, I think like this part right here, this area here with like the front on this side, that shit looks awesome. It's so stripy, very pretty, very pretty, and yeah, this is quite bisexual as was intended. Um, you see the bottom bits here are mostly bluish, like they're supposed to be, but there's still a little bit of gray there, unfortunately. I can't really do anything about that because I used up all the blue dye I have, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, so it's chill. It's chill. I'm pretty happy with this shit, honestly. The what I'm most ecstatic about is just the damn richness of the blue. Like what you don't understand is, I mean, maybe you do understand if you've watched previous hair with dye videos, but like there's a problem with most blues for me in my experience turning green really quickly. Like if I don't get a blue that see even in here there's like a little bit of greenishness, but it's not a big deal cuz it's like kind of covered up and everything. But anyway, like usually if I have a blue that's even slightly greenish, it will fucking it'll just turn green after a while. Like if I yeah, like it'll just fade to regular green and everyone will say I have green hair and it pisses me off. So cuz that's not I mean there's nothing wrong with green hair. It's just I don't want that. I'm trying to go for blue. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, like um so I'm very pleased with how blue this blue is. Like this is what I wanted. See, my technique was to make sure that it stayed really blue, like true actual blue and not green blue. I had to like I actually mixed a little bit of purple with it because I thought like, the reddish tones of the well, actually technically green is part reddish tones as well cuz yellow is a warm color. So, I don't know. I just thought that maybe the purple would kind of cancel out the green because they're like almost opposites, almost. Like yellow is the opposite of purple on the color wheel, I think. Yeah, I think so. Is that right? Yes, I think so. Yes. They're like complementary colors, even though I don't think they actually complement each other all that well. Like it's okay. Like it's nice sometimes. It's nice on the non-binary flag, but I don't know. Yellow and purple, I think they just look okay together. Not like amazing or anything, but anyway, I digress. So yeah, I figured that the if I mixed in a little bit of purple with the blue, then it would cancel out any bit of green in there, and it seems to have worked. It seems to be correct. I mean, yeah. Because like for the blue, I used two shades of blue. It was like this greenish blue that was like it was like kind of a turquoise color, I guess. Turquoise blue sort of color, and then like the other one was just like a more deep regular blue. Like yeah. So since there was a little bit of green in there, I had to, you know, make a plan. I had to put some purple in there to really put my foot down on what I wanted. You know, you gotta make your intentions clear with your hair. You can't be wishy washy. You can't be shy. You gotta be serious. You gotta really focus, man. You know, this is no light matter. This is a very serious matter. Gotta take this shit seriously. Especially if you're me, because I'm world famous and all that. So I owe it to the people to be like a fucking a role model and a, well, I'm an influencer, aren't I? I must influence, you know, with my beautiful hair and my overall perfection and everything, of course, you know, of course. So, yeah. Teehee. So yeah, fucking squim squim, you know. That's basically all I have to say. I'm real happy with this shit. I think it's cool. Um, yeah. Do you like the way I've been parting my hair lately? I like the way I've been parting my hair, where I have it like it's heavily parted on this side, and then there's just like a little bit going on this side. And I love that, and I love having this side of it being all stripy and everything. I think it looks really good. It's really interesting. Let me get into better lighting here so you can really see that shit. Oh yes. Oh yes. Beautiful. Stunning. Okay. Bye guys, I love you. Meow.